we have Mrs. Kristy Davis.
Hello, my name is Kristy Davis. I am a mother of 2 small children, and I am also the co-chair of Moms for Liberty in El Paso County with Darcy. I'm here today to discuss my concerns with House Bill 23-1003. I do not find it appropriate for our schools to allow students to take mental health assessments without the permission or knowledge from their parents or legal guardians. Children under the age of 18 require and depend on the help of parents or guardians to get through their changing mental struggles as they develop and learn how to adapt in their bodies and the world around them. Parents are the only ones that should be allowed to decide what mental health decisions are made for their children. When the state intervenes in this process and acts as a legal guardian, it opens up issues that are harmful to children and the family structure. Parents interview and vet doctors, therapists, and dentists for their children, but will not be allowed to vet the provider chosen by the school and will have to trust this person is acting in the best interest of their child, while the parents are prohibited from knowing information shared or obtained if their child so chooses. Children go through stages during teenage years where they desire independence from their parents, but this does not mean parents should be blind to what is happening to their children and excluded from mental health assessments. Parents need to be involved so they can help their children through these difficult times. Are the schools or the state going to take responsibility and liability if something were to happen to a child under their care? If a parent or legal guardian has been purposely left out of the equation, parents are only notified if a child gives consent. Parents know what is best for their children. If it is determined that a minor, 12 to 17, needs additional mental health services, they can choose to reject the parents being informed. As written, the bill seems to include them being suicidal. Do you have children? Would you want this information kept from you? Parents need to know this information so we can help our children. Parents need to be there to go over options and decisions with their children and be involved in their care so the best outcome is achieved for our children. No one cares more about children than me, or no one cares more about my child than me. No one knows what's better for my child than me. The providers chosen by the school aren't allowed to disclose records or information without written consent from a student over the age of 18 or parental legal guardian, according to the Federal Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act of 1974. But the state is going to allow minors under 18 to make mental health decisions without their parents involved. This is concerning to me as a parent. The unintended consequences of not having parental authority inside our schools will be detrimental to our children and our society. If you care about our children, their mental well-being, and preserving the family structure, I urge you to please vote no on this bill.